Hey guys, this is V Bozeman again, and it's my favorite time of year. Got a special gift for you too.
The first Noel.
Hey.
Well, hey guys, welcome. So let me ask you a question. How did you guys meet and what fueled you guys to collaborate?
That's a good question.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, we definitely met on set.
Mm-hmm.
But I think both having the roots of music, it just naturally progressed. It was like, so, but when we gonna get in the studio? Every day is like, when we
Exactly.
gonna, when we gonna get in the lab? And us being the real ones that we are from LA, we really got in the lab.
Period.
And this is, where we are.
And we said we wanted to collab. I think it was like the second day we even were on set, and that's coming soon too. And I was just like, well, it ain't no way I'm about to do this whole movie with Eric Bellinger and not be like, oh, what we gonna do us all together, you know?
Nah, yep.
And since I love the holidays so much, I thought, I'm like, yo, you wanna do a Christmas song? And he was just like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
He was such a pleasure to work with too. So that special little something is coming up soon
Yes.
too, right, E?
Stay tuned. We got the movie on the way.
Yeah, man.
Listen, it's an incredible story. It's an incredible film. And as soon as I read the script, I was like, I could see the whole movie. It was one of those type of storylines, and especially, well, I don't want to give them too much, but the concept of it, is gonna hit home. You know what I mean? For
I
a
think
lot.
so. It's very, very like relatable.
Mm-hmm.
It tugs at your heart. It has all the elements of the human condition that we always go through.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that like the chemistry between you and I, attachment that we have with the story from our day-to-day lives,
Yeah.
it really shows through. And Eric did a magnificent job.
Thank you.
So professional, such a gentleman, and just on it. He was all the way on his square biz.
Yes.
Soul of a Sister is coming.
It's coming. It's coming. Stay tuned, man. I'm giving them a little gem. Nina Walker.
Oh
just,
God.
just get ready. Get ready for Nina.
Funny.
Man. I'm just let y'all know y'all in for something special, something great.
Yeah,
I'm proud.
for sure. I am too.
Yes.
We did that.
Yes. Wow.
Yes, we did. Back to the holidays.
Yes.
Let me ask you something, E.
Mm-hmm.
What is your most memorable, like, time as a child that you had during Christmas? Like the most memorable experience you can think of?
Getting that bike. Because, you see all the toys, it's like, you don't really know what's in the, present. It's
Right. Yeah.
But you can't really wrap a bike.
No.
So the bike is the first thing you see, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's big, so I remember going outside with my dad, trying to ride it for the first time. I'm trying to pedal, and he's beside me pushing me. You could do it. You could do it. He's running. He's getting tired. He lets go. And I didn't even realize he was way back there. And I'm.
Yeah.
So that's definitely one of those moments I look back, he cheering me on. So shout out to my dad, my number one fan to this day.
I love it.
To this day.
To this day.
Yes.
Shout out.
Yes. How about you? What's the childhood memories? Let us know what it was like.
You know what? I remember just being with my grandma. She used to make all of these sweet potato pies, right?
Yeah.
And I was a very busy child.
Did you get into sweet potato pie or what?
I got into all the sweet potato pie, but it wasn't sweet potato pie. It was like pumpkin pies and sweet potato pies. And then the pumpkin pies, I was all like, this not sweet potato pie. And I threw away like 3 pumpkin pies. I was like, this not sweet potato pie.
So pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. How much is the different taste?
I mean,
I
I
don't-
could tell the difference, but
Yeah.
I was like, this not sweet potato pie. And I
It
thought
looks
I
like
was,
it though.
I was just busy, but I remember that because I got in trouble so bad for throwing away those pumpkin pies. But sorry, Grandma.
Yeah, we love you, Grandma.
Yeah, forever.
Let's get some more. Let's get some more sweet potato pies going, huh? This year.
Sweet potato pie, not pumpkin pie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wanted to ask you too, like, what do you look forward to in 2025 in the next coming year?
Wow, I really get a kick out of watching God do what He do. I really do. Eric Bellinger's plan has taken the back burner so severely. I was definitely always like, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. But I found out that just letting him have his way in my life through me is the best way. It's the only way I want to go about it. Of course I have my things that are in the schedule and on the calendar.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I really live life in a grateful way. Like, man, just what we doing today? That's another 24.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
I
So,
can relate.
I mean, man, that's really it. Just like I'm just happy to every day.
Yeah.
I was recently somewhere and they told me every time they see 12:01 a.m. that's when they know. That's the time stamp that they know that God blessed them to see another day.
That's a
And
fact.
lately, when I see that 12:01, I'm like, you did that again. Thank you, God.
Period.
For real.
I can relate. I know when I finally submitted to just letting him guide me through, because I don't know the answer, Sway.
I don't know.
I don't know.
How?
You know what I'm
How,
saying?
Sway? Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we not in control of any of this once you really just start learning and just gaining wisdom and life lessons. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just kind of teaches you that you just have to flow like water and just
Yeah.
let him lead you. And I definitely lead my life like that. Because I don't know the
Yeah.
answers.
Mhm.
I don't know no more.
That's
I
the
want
best
him to lead
answer.
me. I'll be like, just tell me what to do.
telling you, that's the best way. That's the best
Yeah.
way. Happy to hear that. That's a level of freedom,
Yeah.
and surrender. So shout out to us.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Big G.
Yeah, the G-Man.
So what I wanted to ask another. Okay, so what do you do for the holidays with your family? And
Yeah.
you have a beautiful family, your
Thank
beautiful
you.
babies, your
Thank you,
wife,
thank you,
just
thank you.
lovely family. What do you guys do? What is it like at the Bellinger household?
Listen, man, them boys is too spoiled, okay?
That's good.
That's good. It's
Our
good.
black babies need to be spoiled more.
It's good, but look, man, it's to the point where last Christmas, they had so many toys. They was angry because I kept saying, open that one, open that one. Don't forget about that.
Yes.
Because they like, yo, can we play with the toys? And then they was getting attitudes. And I'm like, I'm getting attitudes. Like, I should have just put the toys away. But it was like, you want to give them everything. You want them to have that moment. And I think just seeing them look forward to it and then come to that day and just the smile on their faces.
Yes.
It'd be crazy because we do everything we can for them,
Yeah.
and it just is
It brings
a
you joy,
glorious
huh?
occasion.
Yeah.
It really is
I
because
can
they
tell.
already
Look at your
sending like what
face.
we want.
You just
like,
cheesing.
Yeah, like okay, this this Christmas I know what I want, so they got their list.
Right. They got it on deck.
They
already
hitting
ready.
at it. They hitting at it every day on the way to school, when they go to bed at night. So it's definitely full on Christmas.
Yeah.
Candy canes everywhere, you know.
Yeah, the whole house decked out.
Yeah.
That's like well, I don't have children as of yet, but I
Mhm.
will one day. But I have nieces and nephews, so
Uh-huh.
I like to bask in, watching them, open up their presents. And I'm
Yep.
like, me and my sister, we get up early in the morning and we usually wrap the presents in the morning, like of
Uh-huh.
Christmas while they're
Yeah.
asleep, and we
Uh-huh.
get to kind of like exchange and have our little sister
Night before.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just, have our little cocktails and wrap the
That's
gifts. It's just the
good.
whole, I
That's
think
good.
it's the family, it's
Yeah.
the energy and the synergy of that I love about Christmas. It's
Mhm.
not so much the material things, it's really like just seeing your family happy and
Yeah.
spending time,
For real, for real.
you know?
No, that's
Which is
it.
why I was so happy
Mhm.
you came up with that song to do.
Oh yeah.
When you said like, yo, let's redo the BB and CC, wah, remember when they were
Yes.
on Martin and
Yes.
like that's like one of my favorite Martin episodes.
That was the one. That's why I'm like, it's deeper than just that song, Noel. This is a
Yes.
cultural,
Mm-hmm.
moment, in one of the biggest songs or biggest TV shows that shaped our,
Yes, our
our
young.
our young, not childhood, but
Yeah.
middle adulthood,
Yep.
teenagers. But how many people caught it? You know what I'm saying? Because we did our own
We
renditions,
did.
but it's that.
It's some nostalgia in
Yeah,
there.
it's that.
And it's like, oh my God, BB and CC, like that's like royalty. You
Yeah.
know where we come from. Like
Yes.
I love BB and CC. They have shaped me into or into they're a part of the fabric that makes up
Yeah.
who V Bozeman is,
Yeah.
And you too.
Yeah,
I'm
me
like,
too, for
man,
sure.
that was the perfect suggestion as soon as you said that, because I've always wanted to do this
Mhm.
song. And now I get to do it with you.
But like, soon as you said it, you see how I had it on deck?
Yes.
I was already thinking it. Like, it was like, all right, you thought it, but I said it, but we was on the same page.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
like the way you like worked in the studio, you're so fluid. You really just know how to guide.
Mhm.
You guided
Yeah.
our session so beautifully, because I was
Yeah.
nervous, y'all, going in with E, because Eric is a beast in the studio. You cannot go in there not prepared and not,
Right.
being on point. So I just
Yes.
really wanted it to come out beautiful, and he was so
Mhm.
patient,
Yeah.
such a great vocal producer and arranger. I just was happy to just be in your
Yeah.
presence so I could just soak all of that up.
Nah,
I
thank
love
you,
working
man.
with people that are great at what
Thank
they
you.
do.
Yeah. You see the team. You know what I
Period.
mean? Like, I was like,
Stellar.
all right, call this person for that, call this person for
Yes.
that, and just being able to delegate and know, people's strengths and just
Mm-hmm.
be able to, like a basketball team, like, all right, I'm gonna pass it to you for that, I'm pass it to you for this. So it was fire because everybody trusts the process.
Period.
We all do.
Yes.
It's like, okay, we need this next, and we work in a reactive way
Right.
to where it's like, if we, hear this, we know where it needs to go. So,
Yeah.
man, from us going back and forth, intertwining with the verse to the verse to the hook to
Mhm.
the hook, and then, from B Hess laying those extra additional
Background. Oh,
backgrounds.
beautiful. Oh.
You know what I mean? It just was beautiful. The whole process, the artwork, we collabed. You was
Yeah.
like, what about the gold? I was like, the gold. I do like that
You know what
royalty.
I
I
mean?
do like that royalty. So,
Yeah.
it was such a dope collaborative effort. And,
Yeah.
teamwork made the dream work.
It really did. And I really think that our supporters, I hope that they connect with it the way we did, because
Hmm.
I feel like that song was spirit. I feel like we
Yeah.
kept the spirit of,
Yeah.
what Christmas really is all about. It sounds cliche, but
Hmm.
it's about, our Savior being born,
Yeah.
period, point blank. That's
Yeah.
what it's about. So I think that you
So,
feel that in the song,
yeah.
I'm so happy to have done this with you, E.
Yes. Nah, same here, man. Same here. It's dope to, be solid in everything you do. Don't nothing feel better than that. Like,
Yeah.
to be able to link up, to be able to execute, and, this still just be the beginning of so much more. Like, we
Yeah.
started it off with the Christmas music, but man, the sky's the limit.
Oh, it's a lot coming from you and I.
Let's
I
go.
have a whole, and the fact that you from the land.
The
You
land.
from our
The
city,
land.
like
the turn.
the turf. For real. Like a lot of
Yeah.
people, you from LA? Yes, I'm from LA. Born and raised, baby,
Yep.
Crenshaw.
Born
East
and
Side baby for
raised.
sure.
Yep.
So I was happy that we got to connect on this level also, being
Same.
from where we from.
Yes. Same. we looking godly in our white right now.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. City of Angels. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Yes, man.
I want one more question
Mm-hmm.
from answer. Well, I'm gonna ask one more question. Like, who is, just in 3 words, who is like Eric Bellinger, like
Yeah.
the man?
Man.
3 words.
Oh, man. Godly, faithful leader.
Ooh,
That's it.
that's so matter of fact.
Godly, faithful leader.
I love it. Oh wow.
Come on now. You know, when it's real, it's still.
You're so funny.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't get no better than that.
It's just like that. Can we get 3 V words? Like, talk to us. Let us know. Like, bing, bong, bang.
Grateful,
Mm.
integral, and loving. That's what I can think of. Grateful, integral, and loving.
Grateful, integral, and loving.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. The character traits of someone truly noble.
I like asking questions
I love
like
that, man. That's
But
dope.
yeah,
That's
so
dope.
I'm glad we got to, be able to, like I said, gift our fans with this for the season. And, we collabed on Soul of a Sister, and there'll be more to do.
Yes. So
And
much
I'm happy
more.
for you, E. You doing your thing out here. I'm
Thank you.
seeing you, boy.
Thank you. We turning up, you too, man. And it's just dope to be able to lock in with somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And really just be like-minded and really just have the attitude, like you say, of gratitude. And like, man, this is it, man. We got the music, we got the single out, and a movie on the way.
And
A movie on the way.
a movie on the way. And you got this album coming out. Gonna tell you something about this album now. Don't even play it, because it's fire.
Listen.
I've been around
listen.
Eric too long. I'm starting to
It's
see my words.
You gotta have it in melody. Now it sticks. I think by the time this interview will have come out, the album will be out. So make sure y'all listen to It'll All Make Sense. Later, Eric Bellinger, 15 tracks, Afro beats, written, produced, recorded in South Africa.
Wow. That's lit.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. So enjoy. And man, Eric Bellinger, V Bozeman, the first Noel. Hope you enjoy. 1, 2, 3, and born is the King of Israel. Yes, sir. That's the first Noel. It's your boy Eric Bellinger.
It's V Bozeman.
Make sure you get that right now. It's easy.